We are here with Mahroo Diba, who is an artist down in Portsmouth. So hi Mahroo, thank you for joining us today. So we've got a couple of quick fire questions that won't take long to go through. So what is your favourite drink?
Anything that has got mango in it, mango juice.
I love mango, I support you. What's your favourite location or venue in Portsmouth?
Beach.
Love the beach. What colour socks are you wearing?
Nothing, that's summer. Enjoying the weather.
No socks, wise. What do you have for tea tonight?
We normally try not to have tea, like the main is for lunch, but some salads or cheese and something very light, not really heavy.
Lovely, that sounds good, especially for summer.
Yeah.
What is on your playlist, your music playlist today?
Oh, good question. Actually, I'm working on some of my Persian traditional music that I'm thinking to perform soon. So, working on them.
Brilliant. Well, that leads us really nicely onto the next question, which is to ask you a little bit more about your work as an artist. So can you tell us a bit more?
Well, obviously I've been much more limited here. So my work is much limited, but I just, I focus mainly on the traditional musical instrument that I play, which is called Setaar, and singing that I love. So, but besides that, I've got a degree in classical guitar, performing classical guitar. But it's gone to the side a little bit because I'm more enjoying working on the sitar and the composing of my own songs and the poems that pops up.
Amazing, thank you. And can you tell us a little bit more about your story? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Iran. I'm coming from Tehran. I used to be a music teacher, being very busy 7 days a week, teaching and performing, running concerts for my pupils. Mainly that, and then come here.
Brilliant. And what has helped to establish you as an artist? What's kind of been the major milestones in your career?
I don't know what you mean by that question.
So if you think about your career, what are the points that you think you've really learned something or you've really progressed in your music and as an artist?
Within these years being here? Or?
Any years at all?
Well, basically everything that I did helped me to go further and further and one step further, one step higher really. The first one was going to the choir and then going to the uni and then becoming teacher. It was every single step, every single stage was something that helped me to improve, to learn something from that. But I would say mainly the decision of learning traditional classical musical instrument that is called Setaar, as I said earlier. That one really, I think that was a huge influence, and it was a huge impact on my on me being established as a musician, because through that I did realize that I have sort of the sense that I can compose and on my instrument, not necessarily on the knowledge that I had in the uni and just writing and composing, but just going on my instruments and then thinking about a poem that I have or I see, and then suddenly start composing on that. I think it was sort of it was linked with the blood that it was. I could, when I was reading a poem, it was sort of coming up the song and the music, the melody was coming up, and I really enjoy doing that. I think that was the main thing that I learned Setaar, and really encourages me to sit on it and try to play and try to compose and make more music.
Great, thank you.
I hope that was the answer.
Yeah, no, that was great. Thank you. And thinking back to those experiences, what advice would you give to someone who wants to work with artists?
I would say mainly their passion. It would lead them to the right direction. Of course, they need to be wise, but apart from that, the opportunities that come when they come across, they should really grab them. Of course, not any opportunity again with them, but yeah, these two, I think, they're the main things that would lead them to the right direction.
Brilliant, thank you. And what advice would you give to someone who's moved somewhere new and trying to settle into a new area?
That's hard. That was really hard for me as well. But the more that we try to get involved in congregations, groups, meeting new people, talking to them, trying to know them, trying to get involved, and letting them know about ourselves, what we do. I think they all help someone to be able to get involved and be able to, be settled in the area.
Great. So just one final question for you, Mahroo. What makes you happy?
Beach, rhythmic music, dancing, and water. That's it.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us, Mahroo.
You're welcome. Thank you.